Hey folks, this is Last Call. Wanted to give you a Town Hall 10 LaLoon Light. This is a kind of a rare attack, but specific base, if you see it, you can do this and crush them. This base had the xbows set to ground, which is just a little bit crazy nowadays, so heavy aerial attack, just a LaLoon. Kesai is going to use the light side of it to strike out some of these ADs because that's the only thing he was worried about. So he did a quick lure. Going to use the BK down below to dive into it, but here we go with basically standard LaLoon, whatever type of combo you're going to use. If you're going air troops, you want to lure those aerial CC troops first. So you trigger them, lure them over to the side, goes ahead and uses the AQ to take out the troops, and then he's going to launch into his LaLoon attack. And like always, you deploy your loons in a couple rounds, and then you drop your hounds. Well, in this case, he did it backwards. Kesai usually does it the other way, but either way, the reason you put your loons out front usually is because the hounds can outpace them, and so that way they end up in the same place about the same time. So anywho, you'll see this just crush this base because the launch from the two sides, the 6 to 9, the 9 to 12 broadside, so that basically they'll funnel in and drive to this core. That is what the key is here. They'll drive to the core, then they'll spread out again. The LaLoon, the only thing that can be an issue is if your loons get completely clumped up and they don't spread out, then sometimes they can be taken down by splash damage from a whiz tower. In this case, the way Kesai deployed these as a clump, it's all spot type stuff that's left, which is next to nothing. This one's basically in the bag. AQ went down to a heavy pounding of loons. Once it got near a defense, dropped right on it and takes her right out. That's kind of a key piece too. Speed it up so you can see the end of this as they do their victory lap. If you guys have any questions, again, this is a good Town Hall 10 taking on a max Town Hall 10 and getting it done. LaLoon Light. Cheers. Hope you guys are having fun. See ya.